Travis is mowing, and apparently the chicken is supervising. We just came down here to leave, and here's this chicken just supervising Travis, watching him mow. Good morning, guys! Okay, we are, all the girls and me, loaded up. We are going to run to Tractor Supply because these chickens are out of food. So we've got to get some chicken food. And then we are going to run to Ingles because we have to get a couple things in preparation for Passover. And then get home because our friends are coming over so we can go over some final details, preparations for the wedding reception that we are hosting on Saturday. So yes, just a few days away. So we're gonna go run and do that. We got a lot done last night. I would say we got a lot done. So we'll kind of show you guys that and then try to finish up all of the things so that we can be ready for super fun, exciting weekend of festivities. So, you guys excited?
Yep.
It is beautiful. It's gonna be like 80 degrees today. Beautiful, perfect weather. But Saturday, when we're supposed to host the reception, it's supposed to be like 50 degrees and overcast and possibly rainy. So, praying that we'll get some good weather for that. Of course, everything looks awesome and perfect all during the week, and then come time that we want it to be awesome and perfect, it's not looking so hot. So fingers crossed that God will give us some decent weather to celebrate. They really have an amazing story to see how God is working in their lives and everything He is doing with them. So the sheep are out. So praying for a great time and a fellowship and celebration with their families and their friends. So hopefully we'll get some good weather. All right, friends came over. We went over wedding day details, looked over some stuff. Everything I think is looking pretty good. I've still got quite a list put together to finish up today and tomorrow. But I think we'll be ready. Hello, chicken. Their flowers came in. You guys want to see their flowers? I'll get those designed tomorrow. Here's the flowers. We got some white roses. We'll go ahead and let these guys open up. Lots of different greeneries, jade, tree ferns, some palmetto fronds, and then hydrangea because he loves Carolina. So we need lots of Carolina blue in there to do that. So we've got some fun stuff that we'll do here, mix in some different greeneries with the whites and blues. And then this, next time I show it to you guys, hopefully, will be a very, very pretty wedding setup, and at least now it's an empty and clean courtyard. All right, we just realized that we have done like next to no videos because we have had people over pretty much all day as we're trying to talk through wedding plan stuff. We tried to get Bible study going then when we were done, but girls were fussing and it was just too much, so we had to stop. And now Lillaby and I, back there, we're gonna go run and get the last of the items that we did not get earlier. Just a few little last minute details of some of these things that we're putting together, and then get home. Daddy and I have yet to get to record a Bible study yet because we keep getting stopped, so hopefully we can get that done, make some dinner, finish some cleaning. I think that's really gonna be it. Technically, we had it scheduled that next week would be our week off of school and this week would be like a normal week, but it's totally not a normal week. So we're very much doing like an unschool week this week. And I have learned over the years that instead of stressing out over the fact that things aren't going according to plan, because let's just be for real, that happens a lot. Instead of stressing out over that, I just focus instead on us having an unschool week. So encouraging the kids to play, to learn, to work together, and to go, maybe there's something of interest that they have wanted to look more into and they just haven't gotten the opportunity to do that based off of just being busy or having other things to do and to work on. And so we'll give them this unschool time to kind of just encourage them to study into whatever they want to be. Yeah, sorry about the noisy car. But give them an unschool week to really study into the things that they're interested in kind of pursuing on their own. And so, like Travis this week, he has decided to write a book about a boy from a German boy, but from the perspective of him when Hitler comes into power and and encourages them. So he's been looking up all kinds of like historical facts and all of these different things. What's the German point of view on this? We know that the Holocaust and everything was obviously insanely horrible and satanic, but what, as a German, a young man in Germany there in the early 30s after everything, like what would that side of the story be potentially? So he's been pursuing all kinds of historical research and things and writing. And I mean, it's really been some of the best writing he's ever done. Really impressed with him. So giving him the week off to not have these other things to do, he's been pursuing stuff like that. Lily's been writing a different book, like just letting them go and letting them do whatever their interests are for now, I think is really nice, and they enjoy that. Maybe not all the time. It's nice to have some structure and to be, making sure we're taking care of certain subjects and different things. But yeah, giving them a little bit of time to just pursue their own interests, I think is fun. So we've just kind of let this week be an unschooling week while we focus on trying to take care of 9 million things for Passover and the wedding and getting the week of unleavened bread coming up. So that's what we're doing. So we're gonna go get these last items, hopefully get everything ready. I'm getting tired already. Oh my goodness. And yeah, I feel like today's vlog is kind of boring. It's just been a whole lot of talking about things, running errands and stuff like that.
Are we gonna do any wedding videos or anything? Like pictures or anything?
So my plan is to vlog through especially the whole Passover, unleavened bread, first fruits, kind of what we do for the whole thing, just to share it with you guys. I mean, we're very simplistic and low-key, surprise, surprise, with everything. That's how we pretty much go about everything, but I really want to share about that. And then inevitably, with doing the wedding, you guys are going to get some wedding shots because that's what we do.
By the way, it's almost Papa David's birthday.
It is almost Papa David's birthday, too.
I actually made a card for him in my store.
Oh, how sweet. So, share all of that with you guys. Sorry if we're kind of boring, if we're not incredibly exciting, but this is what we're doing anyways, huh? What's Virginia been working? And it's been cute with letting them unschool, just giving them more time to play, just things that they're learning and they're doing. It's so sweet to see them. They're learning so many skills.
Hazel's making a book too as well.
Yeah. So if you guys ever are overwhelmed, you find a week or a season where things are just crazy, don't be afraid of just unschooling and letting them just go and pursue their own interests, just child-led learning, because learning's all around us. It doesn't just come from a textbook or a lesson plan. So, all right. Let's go get this stuff done. Hopefully next time you guys see us, we will have accomplished many, many, many things. Hopefully. So my brother and his buddy are out there attempting desperately to get chains up in the tree to hang the chandeliers for the wedding. And I don't think it's going very well. So they got the chain stuck up in the tree up there. So they've now grabbed a super tall or super long branch and are hillbilly engineering it, I think, to try to pick the chain out of the tree. Those guys are out there and they are trying. They're on ladders now with big sticks trying to get the chains up. So I am going to make dinner. The kids were just helping peel potatoes and such and get stuff ready for dinner. Miss Olivia is trying to walk me, and I've got about 1 million things to need to get finished. See all that laundry in the background? We got everything separated. Now I just have to put away the stuff that is being kept, bag up the stuff to go, finish putting together the things. We've given up on the dishwasher. It is still not working. Hopefully one day we'll have enough money to call our service guys and they'll come and take care of it. But I don't have $75 to do that right now. So we're just gonna have to wash everything for now and make do. So everybody will have to step up and help out. Get everything put together. Also, our toilet decided to start having issues, so we're not sure if the whole pump mechanism inside needs to be replaced or what exactly needs to happen. Brandon looked at it and was like, honestly, I have no idea what its issue is. So
basically, everything is breaking.
Yeah, everything is breaking. I mean, doesn't it go that way?
Well, the one thing that is working is going to break.
Yeah. So, we are going to cook some dinner. finish, we got a podcast Bible study to go up tomorrow, and try to finish putting together the house, finish getting some things ready. I also, for Passover, have red sashes we like to put over the doorpost as a reminder, just for the sacrificial, blood over the doorpost for you guys, for Christ when he saved us, I'm getting a migraine coming on today too, because that's what we need right now in the midst of all of it. So my head is not feeling so hot. So I have that I'd like to get put up, all the stuff on the counter. You guys, I think most of it's probably just going to go to the trash, because I don't even know what this junk is or why we have it. It was all the stuff that we pulled out of the various drawers and stuff. Oh Lord, these guys, I hope they don't hurt themselves. Okay, we're gonna go get this stuff done. Thank you for hanging out with us. Sorry today was not very exciting, I guess, but tomorrow we will share more of our final preparations for Passover and the wedding, and then Friday we will vlog our whole Passover process, and Saturday into the wedding and starting unleavened bread, and then going into first fruits. You're not in there cleaning up either. Okay, you get Zoe and you just get in there and clean. You worry about your stuff and we'll deal with her stuff. So, anyways, oh, I did finish up the little thing above our oven with the backsplash. I'll show that to you guys real quick, since, there's some light and you might actually be able to see it. All right, guys, here it is. Here's how it turned out. Super cheap. Well, fairly inexpensive, but we got the peel and stick backsplash and the subway tile. Super easy to put up. We have paint to repaint. We're gonna do a fresh coat of white on the upper cabinets and black on the lower cabinets. And we also got paint for the countertops. We're going to spray paint them and seal them. And we got silver, just kind of modern drawer pulls that we're going to put. Not that any of this really matters. Most of our stuff is just broken and old and dingy and could use some love. So this is what we're doing. It's kind of a thank you to our landlords for everything they do for us. But I went ahead and just cut a shelf that we already had, spray painted it matte black. And then, I'm trying to get it so you can see, we just used brackets to put that up. These were a 2-pack of baskets from Walmart for like $4. I wanted to get something from the thrift store, but I could not find anything. This way there's one for me, one for the husband. That's kind of like our catch-all spot. So keys, phone, wallet, things like that can go in there. And then, I don't know if you can see very well, but we just have our clock up there. Those are some, 97-cent lavender from Walmart in a vase that I had, my tea canister, and then I saw this at Dollar Tree, thought it was too cute. Together we have it all. So, hold on one second. So anyways, that was our simple little setup to kind of, don't mind all the dishes and all the junk, but simple little setup to just kind of make it a little bit nicer, put it together for them. So I wanted to show you guys how it all turned out. So that's our little backsplash project with a couple little things. So please, kids are melting down. I need to go finish dinner. Apparently my daughters were like rolling around in the dirt outside, so their hair is full of like massive amounts of who knows what debris. So I'm gonna go make them wash up, get them some PJs, and try to keep cleaning, and then go podcast. Hopefully we'll get all these things accomplished. But thank you guys again for hanging out with us. Sorry, this week is just kind of hectic, so I'm gonna go deal with that.